And you were trained to wait. But if I'm good for you tomorrow, try me now.
Son más de las 12, nos fuimos de roce. Hoy voy a lo loco, ustedes me conocen. Reggaeton de Tego, pa' que se lo gocen. Saben quién es Barbie, lo presenta José. Y yo no me complico, ¿cómo te explico? Que a mí me gusta pasarla rico. ¿Cómo te explico? No me complico, a mí me gusta pasarla rico. Después de las 12 salimos a buscar el party. Ando con los tigres, estamos en modo safari. Con un fue violento que parecemos sicarios. Yo tomando vino y algunos fumando mari. La policía está molesta porque ya se puso buena la fiesta. Pero estamos legal, no me pueden arrestar. Por eso yo sigo hasta que amanezca en ti. Yo no me complico, ¿cómo te explico? Que a mí me gusta pasarla rico. ¿Cómo te explico? No me complico, a mí me gusta pasarla rico. Yo no me complico, ¿cómo te explico? Que a mí me gusta pasarla rico. ¿Cómo te explico? No me complico, a mí me gusta pasarla rico. Ey, ey, bluff, bluff, bluff. Ey, 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 ey. Que siga la fiesta, no vamos a parar. Aquí solo se para si llama mi mamá. Hoy me tocó seguir, la gente pide más. Me invitan por aquí, me invitan por allá. Y vamos a seguir. Las botellas llegan y no las pedí. Sola la casa y están todas solitas. Si saben cómo soy, para que me invitan, pa' que me invitan. Vamos a seguir. Las botellas llegan y no las pedí. Sola la casa y están todas solitas. Si saben cómo soy, para que me invitan, pa' que me invitan. Yo no me complico, ¿cómo te explico? Que a mí me gusta pasarla rico. ¿Cómo te explico? No me complico, a mí me gusta pasarla rico. Yo no me complico, ¿cómo te explico? Que a mí me gusta pasarla rico. ¿Cómo te explico? No me complico, a mí me gusta pasarla rico. No me complico, nah, yo no me complico, nah, yo no me complico.
Okay, so I'm back from my walk. I feel really good. I'm about to get in the sauna. For my birthday, my mom bought me an infrared sauna. And so I can use it from the crib. So I'm probably about to get in it for about maybe 15-20 minutes. And yeah. Good morning, it's Saturday. I'm about to go on my walk. But I wanted to share this really quick, like about carnivore. So I've been doing it for, today's the 4th. So I've been doing it for 3 days. Tell me why I'm losing visceral fat. And if you know anything about fat loss, you know that visceral fat is very hard to lose. So I have a smart scale and it shows me how much water, how much fat, my BMI, how much protein, you know, all that kind of stuff when I stand on it. And I noticed, like, even in the past when I've lost weight, I have, like, my visceral fat would never leave because I was still eating plenty of carbs, plenty of bread, stuff like that. But with carnivore, since my body is like, okay, there's no carbs, we're not getting any carbs, so we have to burn the fat. And it's burning the fat. This is probably the first time I've ever seen visceral fat be reduced, which is really cool. I'm not gonna record the walk because I just don't wanna record the walk. And after that, I have to go to Best Buy and buy like this connector piece for my external hard drive. I actually might buy an external hard drive at Best Buy today because I definitely need one. I'm not trying to use up all the space on my computer for my vlogs and stuff. And so, I don't know. I might record that. I feel like I need a little bit more for my vlog, but I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll probably take my camera just in case, but I don't really like to look like, cause there's no carts. You can't hide your camera with a cart in Best Buy because there's no carts. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, I'm very late. I was supposed to leave the house at 10. Like I was supposed to be heading out the house at 10 to start this walk so I could be done by 12, and it's 11:28. Anyway, this is my last free day. Class starts on Monday. I have to sing tomorrow. Pray for me, y'all. I'm in a state right now where I'm doing stuff that I don't want to do. I'm in a place that I don't want to be. So that's very hard. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay guys, so this is the end of this vlog. I did want to add that I was gonna say at the beginning of my carnivore, but I'm still at the beginning. But what I have noticed about carnivore is that I cannot do a lot of dairy. I listened to this lady's video today, and she's like, she makes videos about beginner carnivore, steps to take, things to avoid, stuff like that. And it was extremely helpful, and a lot of things made sense. Like I made the gravy that I made, tearing me up. And so it was very, very good. But I think for the most part, I'm just gonna cut out mostly dairy. Like I'm not gonna do that gravy again, and I really wanted to do some business in gravy. That's tough. It's okay though, because and I'll probably show this in another video, but I bought some pork panko to make bread, and so I can still do that, but I'll make a separate video about that. Yeah, I'm gonna really avoid like major dairy, and I'm kind of sad because I bought that matcha. Literally bought a whole big old bag from Costco. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with the matcha. I was thinking about that when I was on my way home. I was like, dang. And then the coffee, I think for now I'm just gonna stick to the Oxy Shred by EHP Labs. And that's pretty much it. Like in the morning, if I need to pick me up, I'll do it. But it also helps to suppress my hunger. being on carnivore, I'm not hungry. You just really don't get hungry like that. Even in the video that I was watching from the lady, she was like, eat until you are, what did she say? Eat until you are like reasonably stuffed or something like that. Comfortably stuffed or something. To where like if your next bite, like if you were to take your next bite, you would be overboard, you know? And that makes sense. But it's true. Like I'm just now eating. What time is it? Oh, it's probably like almost 5 o'clock right now. Let's see. Yeah, it's about 4:45. And I literally just ate for the first time today, but I'm telling you that OxyShred really suppressed my appetite, and I think that's going to be helpful for like one of my biggest temptations would be like on my way home, I would need to stop and get some fast food or something like that. So they have like Salem's here where they have like fried okra. I love fried okra, fish, you know, all kind of stuff. I really don't eat like the major fast food places, but it still was fast food. And sometimes I still get tempted. So having the OxyShred suppress my appetite really, really helps. And because I have decided to just simply not eat when I'm not hungry, right? Not eating when I'm bored, not being an emotional eater pretty much. And the Lord has definitely helped me do that. So probably the hardest thing about carnivore is breaking the habit of eating at night. Like needing to eat right before bed is crazy because that's literally what I used to do. Like growing up, I would eat right before bed. You know what I'm saying? It's late. You know what I'm saying? You comfortable. You ready to snack on something because you're probably about to watch a show or something like that. It's just a habit. And so I'm getting out of that habit. And I'm just simply not eating when I'm not hungry. And that takes, it takes some praying. Honestly, it does, especially if you're used to doing that. You've done it like all your life. So that's just one challenge that I'm facing. And it really just takes me staying out of the kitchen, turning all the lights off, like the kitchen is shut down. You know what I'm saying? If you're overweight and you know that you struggle with that, you have to take practical steps to stop yourself from just overeating or eating when you're bored or emotional eating. And then snacking. I think snacking is a myth because a lot of times we snack, but we don't be hungry. And on carnivore, you just like, it's like it only makes sense to eat when you're hungry, right? Because you're only eating animal-based products. So you're eating eggs, you're eating steak, you're eating chicken, you know, beef, burgers, like stuff like that. You want to make your own food, but it's not horrible to go to, you know, a fast food place and get some, you know, burger patties with cheese or whatever. Do your thing and do what works for you. But snacking, even as we were raised on snacking, it's just kind of like you're not hungry. You're just eating because you don't have anything to do. You're bored, you're happy, you're sad, you're whatever. And so I've decided to stop snacking, you know? And unfortunately, the caffeine is probably not a good thing, but the OxyShred that I use, it doesn't have any artificial flavors, you know, none of the bull crap. It does have natural flavors, which can get kind of weird. But there's no sugar, no added sugar. I think it uses like sucralose, which is not really good. But until I find a really good, clean pre-workout or thermogenic fat burner, whatever it is, I'm going to use EHP Labs OxyShred. It just works for me. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.